Hey everyone, it's a super cold, wintry day, and I thought I'd bring you out to show you my really crappy garden. I haven't done much, so yeah, have a bit of a look around, and it's a list to do kind of tour. Let's go. Let's start off with something pretty. Look, there's flowers. There's a butterfly. How gorgeous. It's a windy day. Things are overgrown. There's a lot of weeds amongst the plants. The passion fruit vine has had a bit of a prune, but it's starting to get its little spring tendrils sticking out. There's parsley, nasturtiums coming on. Things need cleaning and painting. We've got a little bit of mould there. We've got to clean off the bench. There are some nasturtiums flowering in there and some geraniums in the pots. The chamomile's doing okay. The mint is coming on. Things are looking a little bit drab. In the distance there in the vegetable plots, you can see there's a lot of weed. Now I do the chop and drop system. So that means I will just chop down those weeds, turn the soil over and let them decompose back into the ground. Bird baths are still getting filled up by the rain. Saves me a job of doing it like I do in the summer. The daisy bush is flowering. Oh, look at that, the beautiful purple flowers of the rosemary. I do like it when it flowers because it keeps the bees busy. You can kind of see there's some bees in there. They are doing their bee business. Okay, let's go in through this gate. Right, like I said, things are not looking that great. There are some cabbages growing along there. They are kind of coming along. The beans, well, I think it's just been too cold and too early. I put them in too early. I have pruned some of the small trees first time this year, and look at all the weeds. I mean, you know, it just looks like a mess, but that is goodness to the soil. You might notice that I've actually got some stinging nettle. I use stinging nettle to cook with. I put it in, you know, vegetable dishes and things like that. Very healthy, very rich in vitamin C. The cherry tree is getting its first blossom kind of buds, so that's a good sign, very good sign. See the little buds there if I zoom in? Really happy. We've put up a bit of lattice along this fence. It's something that I got given for free, so I thought I'd use it. Compost bins are full, so what I do is I lift up these bins and then I spread all the decomposed compost all along the garden beds here. Right, so the peach tree's got buds happening as well. Look at that, the lavender there is doing really well. Apricot tree has had a lovely prune. This bed here and beyond, it really does need some work. A lot of mess, a lot of chop and drop to happen in there. But look, it looks like a big job, but it'll take 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes to do. This is just bits and pieces of the prunings from the fig tree. I'll gather them all up and use them for the fire. Put them in the fire and use the wood to kind of start a fire when I do need one. Look at all that stinging nettle. Now a lot of that's just going to get chop and drop. Like I said before, I use stinging nettle quite a bit, so I do not mind it growing in my garden at all. A lot of weeds. Apple trees had a prune just here. Passion fruit's doing well. There's some lettuce there. It's coming on. It's just self-seeded. It's come up of its own. Another little lonely lettuce. Oh, and this is doing well. This is just a little bit of spinach. Two varieties, I think silver beet and some perpetual type spinach plants. Another couple of bits of lettuce that have come along nicely. Another tree that's been pruned, an apple tree. This is a Granny Smith apple. Got some garlic growing in the pot. Very kind of lush and green looking, but it's all mainly going to be chopped back, turned over into the soil and replanted. I'll keep you posted. Well, that was a bit of a garden tour. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing my crappy kind of garden space at the moment. Got a bit of a cold, so I haven't been out here much. Things will be good soon. I'll get into it and make it all pretty and growing with beautiful springtime vegetables. Spring is only about 10 days away, so it won't take long. It'll all get done. Bye for now.